Grayson is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he's been married to his wife, Everly, for 5 years, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Grayson, I'm sorry you're in the spot, man. What's up? What's going on with your wife? Why do you think she's cheating?
Just recently, she's changed. She's on her laptop a lot more. She's on her phone a lot more, and this is like late at night. And like not even in the living room. Like she'll go to like our office to the side, and she'll be in there on the computer, or on her phone.
Is she working though? Like it sounds like. Does she take on new responsibilities?
No, I mean, as far as I know, no.
Okay.
She hasn't got like a raise or anything like that. Oh, but that's the other thing is that when she is, in the same room, I'll see her look at her phone and she'll laugh at something, and I'll say, "Oh, what's up?" And she's like, "Oh, nothing."
Okay.
And there was one time she had her phone down, and I just saw a notification pop up, and it was all I saw was the contact, and the contact was E, the letter E, and a heart emoji.
Oh.
And that's why I asked. I was like, "Hey, who's that?" And she just she brushed it off. She said it's a coworker.
I'm sorry, I don't have a heart next to your name, Jubal.
No, yeah,
I should, I guess.
No, that would probably be. Even for me, I'd be like, that's a little weird. Why is there a heart next to it? Like that is kind of strange for a coworker.
Yeah, so that the time that she's spending away and laughing and not being completely open about everything, that heart, and then I have noticed she's dressing up.
Okay.
Like looking nice. I mean, she works at home.
Oh.
So there's not a whole lot of reason to be dressing up, but for like the 7 years I've known her, she's always been like, Miss Casual. That's it. And to see like, oh, you're starting to like dress. It's all of this put together.
Yeah.
It kind of tipped me over to the point of just like, okay, we need to do something.
Have you asked her about any of this stuff?
Well, like I said, when I saw the E with the heart, and I said, "Oh, who's that?" And I'm trying to keep it super light, and she said coworker. So I'm like, okay, well, that's her answer. I don't want to accuse her or just say you're lying. But...
No, right. I was just thinking like when she's dressed up, if you're like, "Hey, babe, you going somewhere today?" Like, who are you going to see? Because if she's working at home, that is weird.
It's just that, I just felt like dressing up, which every once in a while, sure, but like it's a lot.
Yeah.
Lately. Like 3 or 4 times a week.
Huh.
She's never been this way before.
Okay.
Never been this way.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Grayson is on the phone, and he thinks that his wife of 5 years, Everly, might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to Grayson or to somebody else. Grayson, before we do that, though, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
We've been married for 5 years, and lately she's spending a lot of time on her phone and her laptop, and she's not really sharing who she's talking with. I saw a contact on her phone that said E and a heart. She said it was a coworker, and she's just been like dressing up way more than she ever has in the past 7 years I've known her.
And she works at home.
So she works at home. So all signs point like she's hiding something, and I hope she isn't. But
right.
Are you ready for us to try and see if we can catch her if she is?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna dial her number right now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Everly.
Oh, yes. Hi, that's me.
Hi, Everly, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Yay. I didn't expect that. What does that entail?
Oh, well, maybe you didn't know this, but every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer by gifting them 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want from our new and improved floral department.
Oh, wow. Well, yay. Thank you.
Thank you. How it works is this. If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information over the phone. So first thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. And then we'll get what do you want to put on the card if there's anything. And then we'll get the address.
Okay. Let's deliver it to Evan.
Okay. Evan. And a last name on that. And then do you want to put anything on a card to Evan?
Sure. Let me think here. Okay. How about every moment with you feels like magic, and I can't wait until we can finally be together. Love you, E.
Okay. Got that. And now I will let you know that your husband, Grayson, is on the phone listening and probably has some questions because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where we see who you send flowers to. And your husband had some questions, so he wanted to see who you'd send them to. Grayson?
Who's Evan?
Grayson, why would you call a radio show instead of talking to me?
Who is Evan?
Okay. He's someone that I met through a work forum online. And
what?
Yeah. Look, I started this. I guess I'll just be honest. This is a little embarrassing doing this over a radio show instead of just talking to you in person.
Well, your husband told us that he has tried talking to you about it, and you told him that he was just a coworker and kind of laughed it off, but wouldn't really address his concerns.
Yeah, I guess I made excuses because he's never asked me outright, and I guess I didn't know how to tell you, Grayson, that I had been unhappy because you're always busy with work. You always have other priorities other than me, and over time that can really take a toll.
Why didn't you just come to me? Why couldn't you just come to me instead? If you're going behind my back and you just
I don't know. I'm sorry. It's so hard to tell somebody. I never planned something like this, So I mean, how do I go up to you and just say this?
It would have been better than this. Then what you're with Evan, and Evan is in my life now. This is the.
I know you're right. You're right. We've gotten closer emotionally over time, and I haven't been as close to you physically because I have been with Evan. Might as well just rip the Band-Aid off now and tell you everything since we're here.
How long has it been going on, Everly?
Oh God, I don't even. It's been a while. I would say probably about, I don't know, maybe 7-8 months.
What?
Wow.
That's a long time.
8 months. 8 months.
Oh my
I
gosh,
don't know.
I'm so sorry.
This is somebody I'm more serious about. I can't just. It's complicated.
Is this really happening? This is real, right? This is real. This is happening.
I wish it wasn't, but yeah.
Are you trying to work things out with Grayson now that this is out in the open, or you think you're leaning more towards being with Evan?
Oh my God, I'm so torn. I'm not sure.
I can't possibly see any future on how this would work. 8 months. 8 months. You've been lying to me every day. No, how you can't come back from that. Are you what? No. I
don't know if I want to come back to it. I'm not sure if I even want to come back to it. We've lost it a long time ago.
Well,
otherwise
you don't even have the option
happened.
now. You don't have the option.
It doesn't sound like Grayson's lost it. It sounds like you've lost it. And instead of talking to Grayson, you decided to cheat on him.
I don't know if I don't know. There's no way around it, really. I know that my feelings for Evan are serious, I wouldn't have just done this for just anyone.
Well, whatever your reason is, you're here now. Grayson, I'm so sorry.
8 months.
I'm sorry. I never thought we would be here either, but I've been neglected for a very long time.
That's not an excuse, though, Everly, to cheat.
Look, I don't know who you guys are, and I don't need the judgment right now. This is already enough on me, Grayson. We will talk about this later, but as of right now, I really don't need the extra judgment, and I am going to go.
Grayson, she hung up, man. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Well,
I know. Do you have friends or anywhere you can go right now? Family?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yes. I can talk to, yes. I'll be okay. It's better to know than not know. And it sucks, but yeah, it's good. It will be good.
It will. Yeah. All right, man. Well, take care. Keep in touch with us if you need anything, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aubrey is on the phone today to catch a cheater, and she's been married to her husband, Chris, for 5 years. But now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Aubrey, what's up? Why do you think that your husband is cheating?
Hey, we're actually not even married yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been together for 5 years, and we've just been engaged for the last year. And my wedding is in 2 weeks. Sorry, I need to calm down. I'm so stressed out.
No, that's a big deal.
You would think, but now that this news that I've just heard from my sister, I don't even know what, our relationship with Chris has already been pretty rocky. He's been a lot, constantly going out, getting drunk. Like, I've had to bail him out of jail a couple of times for fights, like just basic ass behavior,
Okay.
So he's finally starting to turn over a new leaf. He's been really, really good. He really actually has been working on himself. So I have seen the work that he's been putting in. And, he asked me to marry him, and I love him. And we've been doing great since this past year or so. But my sister just told me some news or something that she saw that I just really need to get to the bottom of. Wow. And I just have no idea why he's doing this or what's going on. And, I've seen the TikToks, the To Catch a Cheater TikTok. So I'm like, if I'm going to do this, I want to do it the right way.
Okay.
I don't want to just confront him and give him a try. Like, I really want to get this footage and send it to his entire family so they can see who he really is.
So what did your sister see?
So, and I know exactly which night she's talking about because I wasn't feeling good that night, but I told him, go ahead, have fun, go blow off some steam, whatever. So she sees Chris at this bar that we usually frequent with some girl, some hot little thing all over him, all on his arm, like they're hanging out, partying, having a great old time, right? Mm-hmm. So my sister, of course, confronts him and she's like, what are you actually doing? Like, you're getting married to my sister. And he's like, whatever, I don't care. You can tell Aubrey whatever you want. She's not going to believe you. She's going to believe me.
He actually said that.
Yeah, he said that to her. And then proceeds to make out with the girl after my sister confronts him.
What?
So he doesn't even give a
So he's cheating then?
Of course, why would my sister make that up?
Yeah, I don't feel like she would either.
Are you 2 weeks away from our wedding that I'm already stressed out about? You're trying to cause a rift between me and my sister for you to say, who she's gonna believe, as if my sister would try to destroy my life like that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how much more proof you need at this point, but if you just want to hear him say it so you can pass it around, I co-sign that. That's terrible.
Yeah, his family needs to know the piece of that he actually is.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right, thank you.
Yep. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Aubrey is on the phone and she thinks that her fiance named Chris might be cheating. Actually, she kind of
knows?
Yeah.
has confirmation that he's cheating, but wants to catch him on the show. So, Aubrey, why don't you break it down real quick before we call him?
I think he's cheating. My sister caught him in some bar with some girl. He was making out with her. He didn't care that my sister saw him and basically told my sister that I was going to believe him over her. Mm-hmm. And my wedding is in 2 freaking weeks. Oh, and I'm supposed to be marrying this guy. And cheating.
I'm sorry.
I just need to hear it from him.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Chris.
Yeah, that's me.
Chris, hi. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay, big winner. Big winner for what?
The flowers.
Oh.
I don't know if you know this. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our new floral department. Absolutely free. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Wow, right. Okay, yeah. Great. Sounds perfect.
So first thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to. And then anything you want to put on a card, and then we'll get the address and we'll be good to go.
Cool. So we send it to Aubrey with a B.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And anything on a card?
I want to say for all the times I should have gotten these for you, thanks for not giving up on me.
Oh.
Wife to be.
That is. Oh, wow. Yeah. So fiance, huh?
Yeah.
Congratulations. When's the big day?
Oh, it's just in like less than 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Also, this is not the grocery store at all either.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you can see who they send flowers to. And your fiance, Aubrey, is actually on the phone.
Wait, what?
Hey, Chris.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What?
What do you need? What do
what?
I mean? You have something you want to tell me?
No. Do you have something you want to tell me? Why are you calling? Why am I being put on the radio show?
So you didn't see my sister Liv the other night?
You know what? Okay, all right. You know what? I'm sorry. What is this? What is going on?
So Liv told me that she saw you at the bar with some girls making out, partying, hanging out, and then had the nerve to tell her that even if she told me, I would believe you over her. So
what?
Not only are you on me, but trying to get in between me and my sister 2 weeks before our wedding?
No. What? Wait. Okay. Aubrey, just hold up here. This is not. What?
Spit it out, buddy.
Okay, listen. All right, here we go. But I can explain this. I don't know why we're doing this, but I'll tell you what happened. I can tell you what happened. Yeah.
How can you explain a girl you're making out at the bar? How can you explain that we're getting married in 2 weeks?
No, I was not. No.
With your for years and years.
No.
And then you
Aubrey, listen. Can I just tell? Listen, I'll just tell you what happened. Okay, I promise I have never cheated on you. This is no. This, you know that I've been working on myself. I'm trying to be better for you and for me. Look, this is not this. Look, I do need. Can I just tell you what happened?
Were you at the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would she make that story up? For what reason? Listen. I don't know, but let me. Can I just tell you? Just let me tell you what happened. Okay. There was a girl at the bar. Hang on. And that night, she was there. It was your maid of honor, your best friend Amy. She was. We were trying to talk about last minute stuff for the wedding because I just needed some help with some decisions to make. She was just helping me with that. So the sister Liv comes over and she starts getting after me. She was tore down, drunk. She starts going on about how much I bullied her in school. She comes out of nowhere with this, and yes, I did when we were in high school, and I know that wasn't. I know that was not the right thing to do, and I hate myself for doing it. And I have apologized to her. I'm trying to be better, but listen, she didn't want to hear it. She just kept yelling at me, saying I was bullying her. She's going to do everything to make sure that I don't marry you. This is what was happening, okay?
Did you make out with anybody?
No.
That.
Believe this already?
was just texted her. And I said, what is going on? Chris is denying it. What is going on? She just texted me back saying that he doesn't deserve you. And I had to do everything in my power to make sure that he didn't marry him.
She said that to you?
So she did make it up.
Chris, I'm so sorry.
Nothing happened.
Oh my God.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I know I was a to your sister in the past, and I know, like, your family, they have not been totally on board, and this is probably one of the reasons why. But I don't want all this to get in the way of us getting married. I mean, you helped me be who I am now. I can't go back now.
I can't believe she would do this 2 weeks before we get married. I'm so sorry, baby. I love you. This is just so stressful.
That's why I was trying to look for help, because I was like so stressed. There's so much to do for the wedding, and I didn't want to make the wrong decision. I know that your friends are like, they know you better. They know what you would want, and I was just trying to get some help. There was nothing there. You know what I mean?
That's so
I know. I get why she was mad, but
I can't believe I haven't even spoken to Amy, so I didn't even know like any of this was going on. I just can't believe her. I can't believe she would do this to me.
At least you know Chris wasn't cheating, but also now it seems like you got to deal with your sister, you know?
Yeah, we got to talk about that, baby. How are we going to, I don't know what we're going to do about that.
Baby, I'm so sorry. I should have believed you.
No. I know. It's okay. We're going to do this. We're going to get it. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together, okay? That's what matters.
The wedding is on.
Thank you, baby. I love you so much. You know what? It's my sister. I really cannot believe she did this.
Bella is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been dating her boyfriend Greg for a year, and now she thinks something's going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Bella, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Greg's cheating on you?
Yeah, we've been dating for about a year. He's charmed his way, like, into making me fall in love with him, so that's on him. But
okay.
We both said up front that, like, we're very career driven, both of us. So we're very, very busy, and it would just be nice to have something, you know what I mean? And so that's what we've been doing for the last year. So, like, yeah, we're boyfriend, girlfriend, but it's not a relationship. Like, it's not a relationship of convenience, but, like, if something has to be done, work always comes first.
Okay.
And that's never really been a problem. Like, he's a pretty laid-back guy, Greg. He's, like, an artist, but these last 2 months have been pretty weird.
Why? Or how?
He's not very sporty, okay? In the last, like, year, I don't think I've seen him go to the gym. Like, he hasn't gone on a hike. He doesn't exercise, okay? So I just need to preface that.
Okay.
He's, like, one of those guys that, like, he doesn't have to work out, okay? Like, he's good looking. I'm just trying to describe him so that, like, this comes across the right way. But because in the last 2 months, he has started playing pickleball for some reason.
Because it's supposed to be a popular thing.
Yeah.
Well, I hate it. He said, like, a friend introduced him to it, and, like, he started going to play. He's now playing, like, weekly. And that's not why I think he's cheating, but it's kind of, like, red flag number one, you know what I mean? Because he never had an interest.
Okay.
So now he's going, like, a lot more, like, now, like, a couple times a week, and he started canceling plans with me so he could go, like, saying he needs to practice, or, like, his buddy needs him, like, to do a doubles match, whatever, you know, I don't know. But, like, it's pretty annoying. But if it makes him happy, like, you know, I don't really care. I just want him to be happy. But the second red flag is that there were a couple of times where we were hanging out, and he got, like, texts from some woman named Jenna. I don't know who this is, so I asked. And he quickly throws it away. You know, he's like, she's just a professional that works at the tennis club. And he told me that, like, Jenna is just helping him with his game or whatever. I don't know why they have to text, but, like, and she could be just that, you know, someone who works there. Like, I don't know, but I know that he goes to the club and, like, plays pickleball all the time. And she's gone and watched, like, practices.
That sounds like a valid concern, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's but like, who watches that? That's super boring, right? Like, all of these things together, you know what I mean? And like, he's a catch. I get it. And like, I don't know. I trust him, kind of, but like, I don't know. This is why I emailed.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You know, I guess that's understandable too. If he's canceling plans and he hasn't, canceled plans and for stuff like that before.
Well, and also just because of his reaction when you asked who Jenna was, and then the fact that Jenna works there, I don't like that. Like, I think like that's something that would definitely set off an alarm for me too. So I understand why you emailed us.
Thank you. I don't like it either.
I know. I'm so sorry. It sucks. But you know what? Hopefully this is just a misunderstanding and he just really loves pickleball.
I mean, so, okay. Here's the thing. I think you could like be calling from the club. Say that he won. Like, say that Greg is the winner of a free getaway weekend, like at, I don't know, some like tennis pickleball resort, whatever. They have to have that, right? And like the promotion for their opening is like he can bring a +1 there. I want to see who he brings.
Okay. Great. Yeah, we can do that. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the pickleball tennis club that he plays at. You have to give us that information here in a second. And then when we come back, we'll call him and see if he believes that and see if he chooses you as his +1 or somebody else, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Bella is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend Greg of 1 year might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from a pickleball resort, which does exist.
It does.
Because he's gotten really into pickleball and he just joined a pickleball club. And we'll say that because he's a new member, he won a prize to go to an all-inclusive pickleball resort in Miami. And you can take a guest with him, and we'll see if he chooses Bella or somebody else. But before we do that, Bella, why don't you refresh our memory on why you think Greg might be cheating?
So he has never been active, like not an active dude. And all of a sudden he's obsessed with pickleball. He's now going multiple times a week. And he got a text from some chick named Jenna who apparently works at the club. And it just seems pretty sketchy. Like all of a sudden, not only is he into pickleball, but now he's like getting random texts that he doesn't want to talk about.
Yeah. That's the weird part.
All right. Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah. Yes. I'm just scared, but yes, I am.
I know.
I am. No, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from I was looking for our new member, Greg.
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Greg, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Saw that you just signed up and hope you're loving it.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. I really enjoy the course. I feel like that my game's gotten a lot better just being a member of the club. So,
great.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Guess what? It's about to get a lot better because congratulations, Greg. I'm actually calling to tell you that you're the big winner.
What am I winning?
We are doing a contest where one of our lucky new members is going to win an all-inclusive trip to Miami at a pickleball resort. It's an oceanside pickleball resort. It's really a cool experience. You get training. You get it's 4 days. You get all kinds of training and coaching and things like that. And it's nothing but pickleball for 4 days by the beach in Miami.
I won?
Yes, you did. Congratulations.
Oh, snap. Like for real?
Yes, for real. Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just our way of saying, thank you for joining. And thank you for being a member, and thank you for using all of our services that we offer, because I know you've been doing lessons and stuff too.
Yes, this is so cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And it is a +1, so you get to take somebody with you, and we'd like to extend the offer of inviting that person by sending them some flowers and a card to invite them.
Oh, okay. I've been talking to this chick, Jenna, and so I actually met her at the club.
Oh,
and
Yeah. Our Jenna?
Yes. The coach there, yes. She's been training me.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Yeah, and so I want to take her. Like, we've been only kind of seeing each other for a short time, and I haven't really had a chance.
I see Jenna every day, and I haven't heard that, so that's exciting news.
If that's possible, I would love to take her.
Yeah, that is not possible at all, actually, because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and your girlfriend, Bella, is actually on the phone.
What?
Yeah. Hi. You know what? But what did I say? What did I say? He's not sporty, and I swear to God, I knew. I'm trying so hard not to curse. I knew right when you started this boring.
Wait a minute, Bella.
That you had something. There was an angle.
No.
You really wanted to believe that you weren't doing something, but I knew it. I knew it.
Bella. This is for a pickleball thing. No, I'm supposed to go because I knew you wouldn't want to go. You wouldn't want to go, so I was going to.
Are you joking?
I was going to take her. No, I was going to take Jen. I knew you didn't want to go.
But did you not just call her beautiful and say you've been seeing her?
Yeah.
Well, I've been seeing her at the court. I've been seeing her at the court.
Okay.
And she's so beautiful.
I literally
trying to
heard
backpedal.
everything that you said. There's literally no way you're not cheating right now. Like, there's literally no way.
Because I gave her a compliment. I'm automatically cheating because I gave somebody else a compliment.
This is ultimate gaslighting right now.
Yep.
Why would you think that I would want you to take someone else to a resort?
I was trying to
Play pickleball. You're staying in the same room, you idiot.
on the floor. I can do it like you wouldn't want to go. I was trying to be considerate of you and your feelings, and that you would not want to go.
Bro, you said you were seeing her, though. You literally said that.
Yeah, I've been saying.
You know what? You're right. He's right, though. You guys, you're right. You're right. But here's the thing: the f***ing trip is fake. And I'm your girlfriend. She's not.
You are my girlfriend. She is my coach. You are my girlfriend. You don't person I want to be with. There's nobody else.
You don't take your pickleball coach to a getaway weekend, you idiot.
To a pickleball thing. It's a sports thing. You don't want to do it. You wouldn't want to do it.
Okay, you can't keep saying that I don't want to do something. We passed that moment, dude. You can't keep saying I don't want to do something. Come up with a different excuse.
Okay, well, what is it you want me to do? How can I prove to you that I'm not cheating on you? What can I do to show you that I'm not? What you want me to do?
Jenna.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Show me all the conversations you've ever had with Jenna. Show me your phone.
Look, you are mad right now, and I understand that.
Oh, my God. Oh, okay? Tell me I'm mad.
Look, I'm just saying that you should be able to trust that what I'm saying is real. Relationships are built on
You're
trust.
right. I should be able to, but obviously I can't.
Listen to me. I'm listening to some radio person.
Do you hear this person right now?
How are you doubling down on this, Greg? You just said you were seeing Jenna.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to be with Jenna or do you want to be with your girlfriend?
I've been seeing her at the club. I want to be with Bella. I want to be with Bella. Who I'm with. I'm with Bella.
So then why wouldn't you take me on a trip? If you don't want to be with someone, you don't take them on a romantic getaway, whether pickleball is involved or not.
That's the part I was paying attention to, the pickleball part. You're on the romantic part.
Oh my God! Is this? Wait, hold on. Am I? I don't know what to say.
No, you're not going crazy,
not
Bella.
at all, Bella. We're hearing all of this stuff too.
Greg, just own up to it, man. You got caught.
It's a setup, man. No, it's a setup. It's a setup, and I don't feel comfortable having this conversation with people who don't even know me.
Oh, you don't feel comfortable?
Anything about it.
No. Oh no, he doesn't feel comfortable. That's so sad. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not doing this, okay?
No, we will not.
He hung up, Bella. He's gone.
Don't care.
Do not believe him.
Bella.
It's very obvious what's going on.
Right?
How do you twist that?
Like, talk about the gaslighting. Like, that was, like, insane to me.
Super triggering. I'm really sorry.
Whatever, good riddance. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. I mean, I guess thank you guys for, like, figuring everything out for me. You saved me from, like, him, so I really appreciate it.
Yeah, take care, all right?
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Katie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband for 8 years. His name is Seth, but now she thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Katie, sorry you're going through this, but why don't you tell us what's going on? Why do you think your husband is cheating?
I don't know if he's cheating or not. It's just this weird
we have a very good marriage, and we have, I mean, I guess we've had a handful of rough spots, but I mean, over the course of we were together for 11 years, so a couple years before we got married. And so there's going to be some rough spots, but I mean, we still went out, we were trying, we were having fun. We were, going to concerts and I don't know, we like to bowl. And I don't know. I always looked at us and thought of us as being like a really strong couple. And I don't know, I guess in the last couple of years, we both just started to work more and more. I got this promotion and we're at work so much that I guess I kind of got complacent. Maybe he did too. We'd get home and just eat dinner and go to bed. And now he doesn't really want to go out as much anymore, which I mean, all of this in my mind is kind of normal. We've been together for a really long time. And he's kind of a stereotypically kind of lazy dude. And I like that about him. I like being comfy and cozy at home, but he does, he goes to see his friend Josh, that that's been one of his best friends since high school. And I don't think he could be the cheater type because he doesn't really want to go out and do anything. But like I said, things have been different this last month. So he's going over to Josh's place twice as much as he usually does. And I don't know, I'm wondering what he's really doing at his house. I mean, I've heard he's complained in the past about how Josh is he can get annoying after a while. And I've hung out with Josh and Seth before, and I can confirm that. I don't know if we met him now in real life, would he be close friends with him? I don't know. It's not he's been friends with him since high school, and I respect that and I admire that, and I see, there's a lot of love there for him, but I don't know, he's a boring dude and he's kind of annoying, and I can't figure out what he's doing over there twice as much as usual. So that's one thing. And then the other thing that's been this kind of huge change is that all of a sudden Seth is a workout guy. I probably wouldn't have called you guys if it wasn't for that. He's working out every single day for several hours at a time, but I don't think he's ever worked out since we first met. Is he doing it to impress someone? Is it someone at work? He's there a long time. I don't know. This is not me. I'm not normally an insecure person. I know that it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I wouldn't call yourself insecure, even though it's you're noticing things are changing. And of course, it's going to set off an alarm in you. So that's not even an insecurity.
And his appetite is less too now. He says he's not really very hungry when we have dinner. He had a big lunch or something like that. And that, there's never been a time where Seth hasn't wanted pizza, or Friday we usually get Mexican dinner. And I don't know, he's just not finishing his plate, which is, again, unusual. And I asked him about it, and he just said he wanted to get back into shape, which, again, totally valid. I want to support him in that. I don't want to deter him in any way. I'm just nervous.
Yeah, and then if he's spending more time at the boring Josh's house.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not at actual
boring Josh's house, yeah.
I'm just curious as to what triggered it. Maybe it's not necessarily cheating. Maybe it's just he was inspired by something. I don't know. Hopefully he's not.
All right, you already told us what grocery store you guys are reward card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Katie is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Seth, of 8 years, might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and he's this month's big winner. We'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Katie, or someone else. But first, Katie, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what's going on?
Yeah, we've just drifted a little in the last couple of years. We both work a lot, and in the last couple of months, he's totally changed. Suddenly, he's going over to his friend's house twice as much as usual. It's an old high school buddy who I think is pretty boring. He's told me he's boring. And the big thing that's worrying me is suddenly he's working out every day, which is great. He's looking great, but he's never been a workout guy. He's eating healthy. It's just such a sudden shift, and I'm just worried.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Seth.
Yeah, that's me.
Seth, hi. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to actually tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Absolutely free, 100% on us to anybody that you want. You won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
All right. That's very cool. Not bad.
So here's how it works. I can take down the information in just a couple minutes over the phone.
No, it's fine. I actually have a little bit of downtime. It's good.
All I will need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay. Same last name as mine and Katie.
And anything you'd like to put on a card?
Yeah. Pretty roses for a pretty lady. Love you, kid.
Oh, I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah. So you ever cheat on your wife at all? Ever? Seth, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Seth. Whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your wife, Katie, is actually on the phone listening to this.
So this is kind of like a setup to see if I'm cheating or something like that? Is that like a...
Yes, that's exactly what it is. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and Katie thought maybe there might be something going on, so we were seeing if we could catch you by who you'd send flowers to.
Thanks for the flowers, babe.
Why would you do this? This isn't...
Oh, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to do. You've been so different this last month. I mean, you're not the same guy. You're working out every single day for like multiple hours at a time. And I don't know. I just got in my head about stuff. I mean, I asked you why and you didn't give me a reason. You just said you wanted to be more healthy, which is valid, but like, it's just so sudden. And I don't know, you're spending all this time over at Josh's, like double, sometimes triple as much as you used to. And like, it's just are you really there? I don't know.
It's crazy you think that I actually cheat on you. It's very cute, but like not really. You think that I would cheat on you with some like hot lady or something? That's not who I am.
I'm sorry, he's definitely not cheating. If he would cheat on you with some hot lady.
I love you. I wouldn't do that. But also, I guess we should probably talk about it. Something kind of happened that made me kind of look at my life and where I am right now. This is weird. So the reason I've been spending a lot of time with Josh, and he doesn't really want anybody to know, but you're kind of forcing my hand in this. He's been diagnosed with cancer.
I'm so sorry.
I've been going with him to some doctor visits and stuff, because he doesn't live near his family, and we've been best friends for a long time. And doctors are saying that it's totally treatable, and success rates are pretty good, pretty responsive with how early they caught it. But I mean, that's kind of what's been going on with him. And Josh is really kind of secretive in his life, and he's like, don't tell anybody, it's very embarrassing and everything. And I just didn't know what to do, so I've just really been kind of there for him as he's going through this, so he doesn't have to do it alone.
I had no idea. I had no idea. I'm so, I mean, wow. But what does that have to do with you? Like the working out and the eating? I mean, is all that related?
Honestly, it was when I saw the look in his eyes when he first told me, he couldn't stop crying, and it kind of freaked me out. It kind of like made me think about my mortality and everything. And as soon as I saw that look in his eyes, I just decided, I was like, you have to make sure that you're around for the people you care about. It wouldn't be good if, he's going through this and, I haven't been healthy. I haven't been, I'm lax and eating pizza. We always go out for Chinese. We always go out for Mexican food and everything. And I'm just like, let me just make sure that I'm here. Let me just make sure that I'm around. So I really just wanted to be healthier and just be here for him, be here for you, be here for everybody that I care about. And, it sucked too. Cause I mean, I haven't worked out like this in years, But now that I'm doing it and really focusing on the reasons for doing it, it makes me start to enjoy it. Like, I kind of trick my brain into thinking, like, you want to do this. And next thing you know, it's like, I do want to do this. And then eating right kind of followed. I mean, I know I say I don't have an appetite a lot of the time, but I don't. I'm just trying to eat a little bit better, you know?
Well, now I feel terrible. Why didn't you just tell me? Why didn't you tell me any of this? I would have understood completely.
I'm a little, to be honest, I'm a little embarrassed about it too. I haven't done anything physical since way before the pandemic, and I just got used to that lax lifestyle. You know, like, we just hang out, and we always just kind of stay home and hang out, and we've just been in that mode. And you know, when Josh's health scare made me kind of realize that, you know, that's not a way to live. It's just kind of a way to just be. And I just want to do more. I just want to be here and just have a better, healthier life, and, you know, not make a noise every single time I bend over. And honestly, I think that maybe I didn't tell you because as Josh was going through this, I was trying to respect his privacy, and then some of the embarrassment from him kind of leaked over onto me. And I was like, let me just, you know, it's like sometimes if you're improving yourself, you kind of want to just hide from the world and then reappear as a better version of yourself. I should have definitely told you, because you clearly thought I was looking around for somebody.
Well, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry about your friend, man. But Katie, at least you know now he's not cheating.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they caught it early. Now everybody's got this awakened need for wellness, and I think that's a great thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep looking for a side piece, though.
Well, if that happens, you know you're going to hear from us again there.
Yeah. The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
Victor is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years named Sophie might be cheating. So in a little while, we're going to see if we can help him out. But first, Victor, sorry you're going through it, man, but what's going on? Why do you think that Sophie's cheating?
Hey, man, thanks for having me. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little suspicious. We've been together for 2 years, and you know, it's been kind of a casual relationship, but you know, I think that I've been kind of like toying with this idea. I kind of would like to, you know, move in with her maybe, but I feel like it's kind of been like, you know, long enough. 2 years is a good time, and I love her. I love her so much. I've had very few serious girlfriends, but nothing like her. You know, she's really special to me, and you know, she kind of hinted at it too. She kind of seems a little more like she might be interested as well. But I feel like we kind of have been stuck in this like honeymoon phase, if you will, of our relationship. I don't know. I mean, look, I visit her at work a lot. She works at a Starbucks near us right now, and she's usually on her headset. So, you know, I'll go through like the drive-in, and like we're starting to have like a good day, you know, and talk to her for a second. And
that's
you know,
cute.
She loves that. And I try and be, you know, cute and affectionate like that. But there's a reason I emailed you guys, and that is that I'm a little like worried that she might be like unfaithful, if you will. I'll drop by her work, like I said, and just tell her I love her, and maybe I'll get a coffee, of course. And sometimes I'll go in, but very often I'll just go through the drive-thru, and she'll pop her head out and, you know, talk for a second. But these last few weeks, she works mornings, but suddenly she's now working nights. Not a big deal, no big deal, but I don't know. I feel like she's staying out later and later after work, and you know, her boss, she says, is kind of a and he seems kind of like a steal your girl kind of guy. He seems like the guy that would, like, you know, try to make a move on like a girl when like that's a coworker with that when her like partner's not there, you know. Right. I kind of get a vibe from him. Like, he kind of becomes almost like territorial when like two guys are around like a woman that they both kind of like, even if one guy's actually with that woman. And look, I'm also I'm a calm guy. I'm a polite guy. Generally speaking, I think of myself as a really easygoing guy, and I don't mean to cause trouble, but I have like a bad feeling about this guy and a bad kind of aura, you know? So one time I was visiting her and she was talking to somebody on the phone and she said, I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm like, what are you talking about? I think this could just be out of context, you know, but, you know, when I pulled around, you know, she was kind of looking flushed and felt like she kind of had this look on her face like I had like caught her in the act of something, you know, and she tried passing it off. But, you know, I thought I was just going to shrug it off, but it's very hard to let go of that. Like, what is the context of that, you know?
Yeah.
And her manager walked by and had this kind of like smirk on his face. He always has a kind of smirk on his face whenever I'm there. And look, I could just be reading into all this. This could be so, you know, like possessive of me and just like crazy, like paranoid. But I kind of just need you guys to like walk me off the ledge a little bit, you know?
I don't think you sound possessive. I think that you sound concerned because there's a dude creeping around your girl. So did you ask her about him?
Yeah, and she's, you know, of course she said no, so there's nothing about him, you know, she says she thinks he's kind of a she's like nice to him in that way where it's like, you gotta be nice to your boss or whatever.
Is he attractive?
So, he's like an average looking kind of guy. I mean, yeah, he's nothing special, but I was just like, I can't take this feeling of like there's something beyond what I'm seeing, you know?
Okay.
Can you maybe say you're calling from Starbucks corporate with like a gift offer from sales goals or whatever as like a reward for like her doing her job well? Like you can give her like 2 Starbucks Stanley cups engraved like that, like because for her that's like cool because she works there obviously. But one can be like one for her and one for like a person of her choosing. You know, see who she sends it to maybe.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Cool. We'll play a song, come back, and then give her a call. You ready?
Yeah, I'm honestly nervous, to be honest with you guys.
I
really want to see if that's true.
Okay.
Of course.
We'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Victor is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years named Sophie might be messing around, so we're about to see if she is. But first, Victor, why don't you refresh our memory about your situation?
I feel like there's something weird going on between her and her boss at Starbucks where she works, and I am just kind of paranoid. I feel like there's always a weird vibe about them. He always has like a weird energy and aura about him, and I've caught her like talking to someone, being like, I can't wait to just be alone with you and me, etc. And you know, she says like, of course, there's nothing to it, and she thinks that her boss is like a but like I don't know. I'm a little nervous, and I would just love if you guys can like call her and see what she says. I also thought it would be pretty believable and good if you call her and say you're from Starbucks corporate and offer her like a reward for being a really productive employee and offer her like 2 Starbucks Stanley cups, one for her and one for a person of her choosing. And I just want to see who she gives the other one to.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, you ready?
I guess.
Cool. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from Starbucks corporate offices. I was looking for our employee, Sophie.
Oh, yeah, this is me.
Hi, Sophie. How you doing? You're not getting fired. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my God. Okay. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. Do you have a second to talk?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
Well, I don't know if your manager has told you, but we're doing a little incentive program where all the managers of the stores are reporting their best employees. Each employee that is selected from each store actually wins something. And guess what, Sophie? Why I'm on the phone with you.
Oh, my God. That's so awesome.
Congratulations. Okay. Thank you for doing such great work for us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Listen, it's really simple. We have some custom Stanley cups. You know, those things are all the rage right now. And we're going to have some things engraved on them, one for you. And then also, if you have someone that you would like to give another one to, we would like to engrave something nice on it for them, too. Because, listen, we know you work hard. And sometimes we have loved ones in our lives who don't get to see us as much because we're always working. And so we want to also give them a special gift as well.
Oh, actually, oh, my God, I know exactly who to give it to.
Okay, great.
Engrave Julian on it.
Julian?
Yes, please.
Do you want a message or anything on? Like we can put a little messages there on the card on the cup from you.
Okay. To our new tradition, no one gets me like you do.
Okay, that's fun. Yeah, 200 traditional. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I got that. And you can expect these at the store, probably never. Because this is actually a radio show. My name is Jubal.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And the show is called The Jubal Show. And this is actually a segment we do called To Catch a Cheater, where if your significant other thinks you might be messing around, we see whose name they give us for flowers or Starbucks cups and things like that. And your boyfriend, Victor, is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hi, honey. Hi. So, listen, I just need to ask you, who is Julian?
Julian is my manager at work.
Oh.
Why are you calling about this?
Okay, yeah. So you're cheating on me with your manager, with Julian.
Are you joking right now? You literally know that I just got a promotion, so I just wanted to give him a thank you for helping me. I wouldn't have gotten the promotion if it wasn't for him.
That's great. That's awesome, of course. But when did you find out about this promotion? You didn't tell me that.
Well, yeah, because I didn't think I had to. You know how hard I work, and you know how much I love this job. And obviously, you know that's literally why I had to switch my schedule. If I work at night, I can become shift leader. So I had to switch my schedule, and he's the one that's been helping me and giving me tips. I don't know. I don't even understand. Well, why are you doing this?
Well, one, it's a little weird that you wouldn't tell me about this. And number two, what is this new tradition you're talking about?
I don't think it really matters because it's something to do with work. And obviously, I don't know. We don't really talk about things like that anymore. We just kind of go day by day. I don't know what to tell you. I tell you almost everything. You know I was getting a promotion. It's not really a big deal at all. And also, why would I even tell you? You have to call a radio station to get something out of me instead of just coming to me directly. I don't understand. This is why I probably didn't tell you. We can't even communicate properly. So what are you doing? Why would you think I'm cheating or anything? It's literally a thank you gift.
Because I overheard you on the drive-thru talking about late nights and, talking about, how it's just you and me, late nights, whatever, and how I can't stand Julian either.
Okay, but don't you think it's a little weird that you're just listening to my conversations in the drive-thru? That's a little weird right now, and that's really uncomfortable for me. You're taking things so out of context.
Well, I appreciate this is probably shocking for you to hear. You also have to understand, honey, that your man is coming to you saying that he's worried, he loves you, he doesn't feel comfortable in this situation, and you're just jumping down his throat and being super defensive. Do you want to try to make him feel like you're really not cheating? Because I'm not really clear here. Are you, Victor?
I mean, no, it's not clear for me at all, and I have been nothing but supportive of her. Nothing. And what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay, you're absolutely right. You are. You really do. You try. You do whatever. You give me my space, and you try not to smother me. But I don't think it's easy to talk to you or tell you anything. Actually, even the way you're approaching me about this is what's getting me upset. And look, you're trying to supporting me by outing me and calling a radio station instead of talking to me. That's not supportive at all. You don't even know me. I mean, look at everything you're doing right now. I know for a fact Julian probably wouldn't do any of this. He would just talk to me because he actually understands me.
That sounds suspect, Sophie.
Yikes. Yeah.
What is that supposed to even mean? He understands you. What he gets you in a way that I don't. So what, have you guys had a lot of private one-on-one time or something?
You know what? I'm actually pretty tired of this. You know what? Yes, I am. Okay, I'm Julian. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Whoa.
I know you do everything. I'm sorry, but you say you do everything. You give me space, but honestly, I am so tired of this, and I'm done with you. I'm done with this. This was the last straw. I'm done.
She hung up, Victor.
Oh, great. That's great. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, she hangs up with me all the time, I guess. That's it.
Oh, man.
Victor, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
I expected it to go. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? That's what happens when you're an idiot for 2 years, I guess.
You're not an idiot.
You're not.
No, it's not your fault. And you'll find someone who won't be like that to you and won't cheat on you. And also, hopefully, at least if you can take anything from it, it's don't feel bad about the feelings that you were having because they were correct.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to bring that up and have those conversations because your person is going to hear you and not make you feel like that.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry to have this be what fills up your airtime. I'm sorry about that, but I think I have to go. And I just want to be alone. Thanks.
Yeah, okay. Understandable, man.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
It's time
To Catch a Cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Laura is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years named Cam might be sleeping around. So hopefully he isn't, but we'll see if we can help you out. Laura, why don't you tell us what's going on?
So Kim's my husband of like 4 years, and we've been through a lot, but I would say mostly good. We don't really fight much, but when we do, it tends to always be kind of the same topic. So Cam kind of had like this former life, like a whole different side of Cam, and he even actually refers to it as like the time before we met. And he was just like a completely different person, like different career, different friends. But there's like this one friend that he has that, I don't know, just from like day one, I have not been able to get past. Like,
so who is the friend? Like, is it a guy friend that gets him into trouble? Is it a girlfriend you don't want him spending time with?
So it's with a girl named Holly, and through the years, like, he's told me all these stories about he and Holly used to like party really hard, and they'd be like closing the bars, and they'd like even go to raves, and they've even almost got arrested several times, and like just like complete opposite of how he is now. He's stayed friends with Holly this whole time, and to be honest, I haven't been thrilled about that, but it's like things have totally taken a turn, and I feel like he's hiding something about Holly. I can tell when he's been like communicating with her, and he's like started to like leave the room when she calls. And there was even like one night where he was just texting like really late and like kind of left the room and then like would go out and then come back in and texting. And I did ask him about it, and he said something like she just needed advice from him, and then he didn't even go any further than that. Just like she needs some advice. He's never said that they like anything happened between them. I get this like weird feeling before us that maybe something's happened. I mean, he kind of somewhat hinted at it, but never said like there was anything between them. So my last straw, I got an email from our cell phone company, and it said that there's been a phone added, and it was in Holly's name. And yeah, and it's like a nice new phone. And so, I saw this, and I'm just like, so basically that's why I'm calling you guys, because I like that. That's just my radar antenna or whatever have been up, and this was like the last straw.
Would you add someone to your phone plan? That's so obvious.
Yeah, that feels kind of sloppy. But also, if he doesn't think that she's seeing the phone stuff, maybe it's like, well, why would you give your side piece like a burner phone?
A nice burner phone
that your wife could see.
Yeah, unless it's like hiding in plain sight, right?
Like wants to be caught. Oh my God.
Is he acting different outside of the way that he communicates with Holly? Like, is he still good with you? Or is he just kind of more standoffish?
No, things actually don't seem different with us. I guess I've been a bit more like stressed out and like suspicious and more just like, he's not pulling away from me any, but
you just feel like there's a third person in your relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, the phone thing is strange.
Yeah.
And what did he say about it?
Well, he didn't say about the phone. When I, was asking him why he was like talking to her so much, he said he was just like giving her advice, and he didn't really go into any details of like what advice that would be.
And did you ask him about adding her on the phone?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Okay, so he doesn't know that you know that?
No.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out. You already told us what grocery store you guys are a rewards card member at, so we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to someone else or her.
Right.
Okay.
Hopefully not, but we'll see. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Laura is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Cam, of 4 years, might be cheating. So we're about to call and pretend to be from the grocery store that their rewards card member's at and say that he's the lucky winner. Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those flowers to Laura or to somebody else. But before we do that, Laura, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
So Cam has this longtime friend from before we were ever together, Holly, and he just has been texting her a lot. And I don't know, walking away, texting. And basically I found out from our phone company that he's added her a phone on our plan.
So weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
And you haven't asked him about that?
No, that's why I called you guys. I didn't know what, if he made up a lie or something, how I would deal with it. So I figured you guys could get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, and she's not an ex, but she's somebody that you think he may have had a thing with at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, thanks.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Jordan. I'm calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Cam.
Yeah, this is him.
Cam, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for shopping with us and congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, so what's going on?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered to anybody that they want from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you very much for shopping. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know you guys did this.
Well, we do, and you are this month's lucky winner. So I will first need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
It's Holly.
Would you like to put anything in a card?
Yeah, I'm always here for you, love Cam.
And now I will inform you that this is not the grocery store at all. My name is Jubal, and this is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, Cam. We're all here. My name's Nina.
Yeah, and I'm Victoria.
And your wife, Laura, is actually on the phone.
What?
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, and we try to see if people are cheating based on who they send flowers to. And your wife suspected you might be sleeping around, and I'm sure she's got some questions for you.
Great.
That's all you have is great. Really?
What is this? What are you doing? Like you had to go through these lengths to kind of just talk to me about this?
Well, obviously you're not talking to me.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? My God!
Yeah, this is a ridiculous way of going about things.
Are you cheating? I feel like we just need to ask.
No, I'm not cheating.
Oh, really? How do you explain you're sending flowers to Holly and you add her to our phone plan? What the oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm so
okay,
stupid.
Obviously, I know you don't like her. That's just not a secret. And she and I have been friends for a long time, and her boyfriend of 5 years left her, and he was the main breadwinner. He was cheating on her. She caught him. I know this is ironic considering the situation. She took everything, TV, everything. She has nothing. So I was just trying to help her out. She's going through a really difficult time right now. So she was on his phone bill. So I added her to mine just so she can have a phone for a few months till she gets her own.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Why wouldn't you tell your wife?
Of course, she's going to misconstrue things. She's gonna look deeper into think it's worse than it is.
I mean, has Laura, your wife, Cam, been unreasonable about your friendship with Holly?
No, but I can tell it bothers her.
Okay, well, that's not exactly a very compassionate way to deal with somebody that you care about with something bothering them. You could address it with her.
Yeah, I know how it sounds and I know how it looks, but yeah, that's all there is.
Not really making a compelling argument. No offense.
I know. I'm kind of waiting for the "I love you, baby." I'm so sorry. This is such a misunderstanding. Laura, are you believing this? How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm so confused. Actually, knowing Cam's heart, it sounds like something he would do, but the mistrust of me to not be able to tell your own wife that you're doing this? Like that, there's just such a lack of trust in me, and I'm so confused. I honestly, I don't know what to think.
Like, I'm sorry, I really am. I just didn't want there to be any more resentment that you have towards her. Like, I already know, like, my relationship makes you uncomfortable. I figured me doing this stuff for her would make you even more uncomfortable, resent her even more. So I, should have kept quiet about it. I didn't want to like add more stress to Holly's life either. I'm not cheating on you. I love you. It's just like I just was scared to tell you because I didn't, I want you to freak out or get upset about it, and I want you to read more into it than what it was.
You can see how this looks, though. Like,
right? I know it looks horrible, and I know I'm being defensive. I'm also like really caught off guard by everything. But yeah, I mean, I just don't want to tell you. I know I'm sorry, and like I'm just trying to help out a friend. Like her boyfriend leaving her was totally abrupt, and she's kind of a mess about it. So I was just trying to help her.
But you said love Cam on the flowers, like.
I said that to her before. It's like she's my friend.
Okay.
She's just a friend.
Yeah. Okay. You promised me there's nothing, like.
I promise there's nothing going on.
You guys sound like you need to sit down and just like.
I think that's a great idea. I think we should sit down with Holly because you know what? If this is so important, it can't. I'm not cruel. Like if she's really in need, we're a team, and we both need to be there for her.
I love that.
I think that is a great idea. No more secrets. This has been like the scariest time I've gone through, and.
No, I think it's a good idea too. I think we sat down, and I think if you saw Holly, you would. Understand there's nothing else going on.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I think we all need that right now.
I need that right now.
Yeah. I want to go to dinner with you guys.
I feel like I want to see it for myself too.
Well, I know you guys obviously have stuff to talk about. Cam sounds sincere to me though. Like he does sound that way.
And I actually kind of respect the fact that he's looking out for his friend that way.
Yeah.
Just communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Cam, if you would have,
right.
I know you didn't want to tell your wife that you were helping your friend out like that because you were concerned she might think something, but by you not telling her, it actually looks worse than if you did tell her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Okay, good luck and talk it out, and hopefully you guys can all get together and work things out.
Thank you, guys.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Hey, what's up? It's the Jubal Show, and have you heard about the Jubal Show's free trip to Jamaica?
We just got back from Jamaica and we've tested it all out for you.
And whether you crave relaxation, sophistication, luxury, or fun-filled adventure, Playa Hotels and Resorts has 5 stunning properties to choose from, and they have something for everyone.
They really do. We know. We checked it out for you. It was so hard. Just hit our Instagram so you can see all the proof.
And we want to send you on your own all-inclusive Jamaican getaway, just like ours.
Your very own 4-day, 3-night, all-inclusive stay for 2 to a Playa Resorts in Jamaica with $800 voucher towards airfare.
Just go to thejubalshow.com and enter the word vacation. Good luck. Erin is on the phone today To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years might be cheating on her. Erin, thank you for your email. Sorry you have to come on the show this way. It's always a last resort, but hopefully we can help you out. Tell us what's going on. Why do you think your husband Craig is cheating?
Well, it all started when I have a really, really tight-knit group of friends. We've been best friends since, high school. We went through college, all of that. And the other day, I get a text message into our group chat, and it was like, hey, we need to talk. Can we all hang out and get girls' drinks? So I'm like, it's a big promotion or something. It did sound ominous at first, but I was like, okay, yeah, had no clue it had to pertain to me. And we went out, we got drinks, and 2 of the girls in our friend group are sisters, and they said that they had gone out for drinks one night, and they had saw my husband out at the bar with another woman.
Oh.
Literally, I thought it was like April Fool's or, a joke, but no, they were very, very serious, and I was like, okay, I sat on it for about 2 days because I didn't know what to do. I've never been put in this situation before. So I finally just brought up the courage and asked him. I was like, oh, like, Savannah and Mary said that they saw you out the other day with some woman, what were you doing? I try to make it as casual, non-crazy as I could, and he very quickly, like, it was almost like too quickly, but not quickly enough at the same time. He was like, oh, I went out for drinks with my new boss. She just wanted to go over, the trajectory of the company and talk about some work things outside of work. And, like, he said it all so nonchalantly. Like, I want to believe him.
Sure.
So that was his answer. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, totally makes sense. Nothing has changed with us. Like, he's not acting really different or anything like that, like with our conversations or when we get intimate or anything like that. But he has, like, started showering the second he gets home, which is something he never used to do. That seems like a red flag right there. Like, I'm not crazy in that, right?
No.
Well, so I asked him about that too. I was like, oh, like, that's something different, and he's just like, yeah, my new boss just has me working so much harder than I've ever worked before. And I'm just like, when I get home, I just want to take a moment to, like, wash away the day so that I don't bring it home with me, this and the other. And in one respect, that sounds super nice. And, like, who am I to be like, you can't have your self-care?
Yeah.
But at the same time, doesn't that feel like, are you washing away evidence or like, I don't know.
Is he working harder or harder? That's weird.
Yeah. Everything you're asking yourself and us is valid for sure.
And it feels like almost, even if he is telling the truth, if I were you, I'd still be unsettled because your friends saw something. So it's just like, you need to know for sure.
Exactly. I've, like, obviously texted in the group chat, but I have not seen my friends since they told me, because what do I tell them? Like, this is his answer. It sounds super sketch to its own regard, but I want to trust him and I want to believe him, but I don't want to look like the dumb one standing with my heart in my hands at the end of this.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call from there and do the usual. Say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new reimagined floral department that does delivery now, as our way of saying thank you for shopping. And we'll see if he believes that pile of crap. And if he does, then we'll see if he sends the flowers to you or someone else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right. We'll play a song, come back, and hopefully find out that he isn't cheating, but we'll help you out coming up right after this.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Erin is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years might be cheating on her because of a few reasons, and we're about to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Erin, why don't you refresh everybody's memory and tell us why you think he's cheating?
The biggest reason is my friend saw him out getting drinks with another woman. I asked him about it. He said it was his boss. And then the other thing is he just keeps coming straight home from work and going straight into the shower. And again, he says it's because work has been just really hard on him lately and he wants to take a moment before he relaxes for the night. But I don't know. It just feels like he's washing away the evidence.
I mean, it does sound shady, so we'll see if we can help you out. We're about to call him from the grocery store that you guys are rewards card members at and offer him free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he believes that. And if he does, we'll see if he sends the flowers to you or someone else, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Chitara calling from... I was looking for a rewards card member named Craig.
Okay. Yeah, this is Craig.
Craig, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What did I win?
The flowers.
Oh.
You know what? You might not be aware, but every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for shopping with us by giving them free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody, anywhere that they want. You've won 36 long stem red roses, complete with a card and a box of chocolates to be delivered anywhere that you want.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know how you want to do this. We can do this a few ways. I can either call you back if you don't know who you want to send them to.
Yeah, we could do it now. That's fine.
Oh, great. And now all I would need would be the first and last name of the person. And then we can get, if you want to put anything on a note, and then the address. And you get a confirmation they've been ordered, sent out, and delivered.
Her first name is Francesca.
And the card. Anything to put on the card?
Just keep it simple. I just want to say thank you for believing in me.
Thank you very much for that info. And now I will just let you know that your wife, Erin, is on the phone, and she probably wants to know why you're sending flowers to Francesca.
What?
What is going on here? You say you're not cheating and everything, but like obviously you're sending roses to Francesca. Like what? I'm sorry, but what the hell?
This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment where we try to catch people cheating by seeing who they send flowers to. And your wife, Erin, hit us up. So that's what this is.
But who's Francesca?
She's, wow. First of all, this is not what it looks like at all, okay?
Of course not.
It's not. It's just she's my boss, okay?
So you're
I'm not
sleeping with
cheating
your
on
boss?
her. No, I'm not. I'm not cheating. I swear I'm not cheating at all. Okay? She's married, by the way.
So you're both cheating. Like that doesn't help your case here.
No, listen, sweetie, listen. Okay. Me and her have been, talking a lot recently because she has a plan for me that involves taking a man position inside the company, and which means a lot more money for me and you, for us. So that's why I've been spending so much time with her.
Craig, like you expect me to sit here and believe that your new boss that showed up out of nowhere, that all of a sudden is taking you out to drinks after hours, and she's been working you so hard that you need to come home immediately and shower every night from work. Like you expect me to believe that now that you're sending her flowers, it's just because you're getting some kind of promotion? Like that sounds ridiculous. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I could see that, but I have been working harder, and I have been. But, like, the reason why we've been, like, talking outside of the office, because in order for me to get a promotion, we have to push someone else out, and that's a really difficult thing. It's a really difficult thing to talk about in the office. This is why we've been spending so much time together outside the office.
Okay, but like, why wouldn't you just come to me and tell me that? Like you didn't even tell me you were going out for drinks with her that night that they saw you, and I don't know what to believe. Like this just seems so perfectly concocted.
I've just been under a lot of stress, and I've been trying to work to get this promotion. I'm sorry. I guess I should have told you everything up front instead of you finding out right now. I'm sorry, but like I've just been trying to get this taken care of, but there's nothing going on. I swear, there's nothing. It's literally just about a promotion. That's it.
I can't do this right now. Like this is just too much for me. I can't. I'm going. Bye.
No, don't.
Oh no.
Shoot. Craig.
This is a lot.
Hey, Brad, can you call her back?
Yep.
This is legit. You're just trying to figure out a thing with your job, and you're not messing around.
Yeah, that's it. Legally, I could be sued for some of this. So, like, that's why I've been so secretive.
I think we, do we have her back?
Yeah, line 3.
Okay. Hey, Erin?
Yeah.
Nina, do you believe him?
I do believe him. The flowers probably wasn't the best move, but outside of the flowers being sent to the boss, I do understand.
Yeah, I realize, the whole flowers thing sounds pretty bad, and I realize I should have never done that. And, babe, I should just send it to you, Erin. I'm so sorry. Listen, I really, really love you, and I appreciate you. You're the most important thing in the world to me. I'm so sorry for the secretiveness and the flowers. I'll buy you 1 billion flowers. I promise. I'm so sorry. And I promise there's nothing going on with my boss. You can meet her. You could talk to her as much as you want. There's nothing going on.
Oh, yeah. Double date her husband and all of you guys, and then you'll know for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm still a little overwhelmed, obviously. This has been kind of a roller coaster since the moment that all of this started. But, I mean, I want to believe you with my whole heart because I love you so much, Craig. I do. I love you so much. And I don't want to have to say that this is how our story ends. So I would love to meet your boss. I think that I'm a pretty good co-partner in letting you confide in me and all of this stress. Like, sounds like all of this has been a lot on you. Not the fake or whatever cheating, but like the new position or whatever. But I need a little bit more communication moving forward. Okay. Like, even if you think it's dumb, even if you think it's dangerous, like I'm your partner in life, like you need to tell me things, okay? So my imagination doesn't do these things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, babe. I'm so sorry. Like, I messed up on this pretty badly. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you today.
Erin, for what it's worth, I think he's legit.
I think he is too. And also I feel good about the backup plan of having the double date dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Well, thank you very much, Craig. Thank you for your time, and good luck.
Thank you guys so much.
Garrett is on the phone today for War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noni might be cheating on him. Garrett, thank you for coming on the show and agreeing to do this. Tell us what's going on, man. What's the situation with your girlfriend?
Hey, guys. So pretty much, like you said, I've been together with my girlfriend for 3 years, and I just want to put out there that she's bisexual, and, recently she's actually made a new female friend. I'm not too sure, like, much about her, to be honest, but she seems to be very secretive about it. I mean, anytime, like,
your girlfriend's being secretive about her new friend?
Yeah, and sometimes, I know her sexuality, and, it's never really been an issue, and if it has, I've always kind of kept it on the back of my head. But, she's even made jokes about it, and, she's saying she's not cheating because I confronted her about it. I'm like, babe, are you cheating on me? Because, the past month has been really, really weird. Like, she'll go off to the bathroom, she'll get on the phone, she'll take a shower, but I can hear her, like, talking to somebody.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, and, she won't even let me see their conversations over text either. I mean, one time when she was sleeping, I know I shouldn't have done it, but I did go through her phone, and I didn't see any weird messages from anybody. So it led me to think, like, is she deleting messages? So that's really why I got in touch with you guys, because I have no idea what to do, and I love my girlfriend, and I mean, I would do anything for her, and I just don't want anybody to be jeopardizing what we have,
And I don't know that it would be the person that's jeopardizing your relationship as much as it is, whatever's going on with the two of you. But if she's never done this, she's never done anything like this before with any of her other girlfriends.
Never. We have an amazing relationship. I mean, I trust her. She trusts me. We have a really good relationship. We're very open about anything that goes on in our life.
Okay.
I've been feeling a little off.
You haven't talked to her about this?
No. She has no idea. I mean, I kind of, like I said, a month ago, I kind of threw it out there, like, joking, like, babe, are you cheating on me? And she's like, of course not. And, we kind of just went about our day.
I mean, what's she going to say? Yeah, babe,
Yeah.
have a good day.
I mean, that would be definitely a punch in the gut. Like, oh, okay, you are.
Right.
Weird, yeah. I know. I say it all the time in these. It's weird about cheaters. A lot of times they also are liars.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. So, but, okay, so you're pretty sure that something might be going on.
Did you meet this friend? Like, has she been around the house, or have you met her?
Never. I mean, I know that they've been out. Like, they went to the grocery together. They took, like, a yoga class together, like an all-girls yoga class. So I didn't think anything of it. I mean, I don't even know much about, I'm assuming I don't know about her friend's sexuality, but I know my girlfriend is, bisexual. But, I mean, it's never been an issue, so I kind of didn't think anything of it. I mean, we have a good relationship, and, kind of, we get it on almost every day. So I
Are you just bragging now?
No. I mean, I just don't see a reason why anything would be off and why she would be cheating on me. But I just have a weird, like, gut feeling like there could possibly be something going on.
Okay.
You can't ignore that.
No. I mean,
yeah.
I just watched this video on Instagram the other day of a psychologist talking about dealing with your partner, and his ultimate message was your gut pretty much tells you everything.
It does.
If you think something's going on, it probably is. Also, if you think something's going on, it's not a good sign as far as trust goes.
Sure.
But also trust your gut. So maybe there is.
Hopefully it's not,
Yeah.
and it's just a trust issue on your part. But
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. So you already gave us the grocery store that she shops at and is a reward card member at. So we'll call from there. We'll tell her that she's the big winner because every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered straight from our beautiful new improved floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right, perfect.
We'll play a song, come back, and get your War of the Roses to catch a cheater next. It's The Jubal Show.
The Jubal Show on demand. It's time. War of the Roses, only on The Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for War of the Roses to catch a cheater, Garrett is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noni might be sleeping around. So we're about to see if we can catch her. Garrett, real quick, refresh everybody's memory why you're suspicious.
Yeah, so my girlfriend's been hanging out with this new female friend for the past month or so. And, you know, she goes to yoga class, they go to the grocery store. And I don't know, I just kind of think something's up, you know. Like I mentioned to you, my girlfriend's bisexual. It's never been an issue, or I don't know if it has been, or I've never really put too much thought into it. And, you know, lately she's been kind of acting a little funny. Like she'll offer to go walk the dog, and she doesn't usually walk my dog. And, you know, she'll go to the bathroom, or, you know, I'll hear the water running, but I can hear her talking. So I don't have any idea what's going on. Like my girlfriend, I love her to death, but she's been acting a little strange out of the usual.
We're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and congratulate her on being this month's big winner, because every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new improved floral department. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to you, Garrett, or to someone else, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Noni?
Yeah.
Noni, congratulations. My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from to tell you that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations, you won.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I won. What is this?
The flowers.
What? The flowers?
Oh, you must not have seen the signs. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's 36 long stem red roses. You also get a box of chocolates, and you get a couple balloons that go along with it, and a note for whoever you want to send them to.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah. If you know who you'd like to send them to right now, I can get the information in just a couple minutes on the phone.
Yeah, no, I can send them now.
Great. So what I will need then is just the first name and the last name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah, it's Garrett.
Would you like to send a card along with it to Garrett?
Oh, yeah, sure, that'd be great.
Okay, wonderful. What would you like to say on the card?
Say let's have a date night on me.
Oh, that's fun. No chance you'd ever cheat on Garrett, huh?
I actually have to get back to work. Do you need much more from me?
Sorry about that. Let me get back on track here. I don't need much more from you because now I need to let you know that this is actually the Jubal Show, and it's a radio show.
Hi, Noni.
And
Hi.
That's Nina, and that's Victoria. And we do a segment where if somebody thinks that their significant other is cheating, they can call us to try to find out if they are. And your boyfriend Garrett is actually on the phone and has been listening.
Hi, babe.
What?
Hi, babe.
What? I don't understand.
This is great news.
Yeah, you're not cheating.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put you on the spot like this, babe. I mean, I've just been feeling, you know, a little down and insecure the past couple of weeks. And, you know, I didn't want to tell any of our friends or, you know, anything that I was going through. I didn't want them to think that I was being, I don't know. I decided to get in touch with a radio station, and I hope you're not mad, yeah.
You didn't want to tell our friends, but you put us on the radio?
Yeah, I mean, nobody knows. I mean, hopefully nobody's hearing, but yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I mean, I'm happy that I'm hearing that you're sending me flowers and that you're not cheating on me. I know I should have talked to you about it, and maybe getting in touch with them wasn't the right move, but I did, and hopefully we can just move on. And I love you.
Why do you think I'm cheating on you? Why would you think that?
You've been hanging out with your new friend, and you've been going out with her, and I know all of your friends, and my friends, and she's the only friend that I've never met. And I guess I know your sexuality, which has never been an issue, babe, and I got a little insecure. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to have a little bit of a talk about that, because I wanted to introduce you guys. You just have like opposite schedules, and I did not realize this was a thing. I feel like this is more of an issue that you have with bisexuality that we need to talk about.
Sorry, just to jump in, Noni, really quick. Garrett is apologizing, and it's great news that you're not cheating, but he did also express to us that you were, taking calls in the bathroom, that you've been acting a little bit different. So, it's kind of understandable that he would be curious what you were up to.
I mean, I guess we just have been talking a lot because we're new friends. You know what I mean? It's just, and she's one of those people that calls all the time. Yeah, so I guess I'm just answering to be nice. I'm not someone who likes to have phone calls constantly, but she does call a lot. But it's not anything weird. Definitely not into her like that.
If you were Garrett, would you think the same thing?
I guess, in my head, I would just assume that she's annoying, that she's calling all the time. But I see it now, I guess. But I really wasn't trying to be secretive. I was just oh my God, she's calling again. I'll answer even though I'm doing something.
Right. Okay.
Well, I feel better about this, and you're not getting flowers, babe, but I promise I'll date someone.
Garrett, I think it's a group hang. You, your girlfriend, and this friend, so you can all see what's going on.
Yeah, we'll have a friend night, and we'll go, I don't know, we'll do something fun, and I look forward to meeting your friend, babe.
I mean, eventually, we definitely need to talk first.
Babe, you sound a little annoyed.
Yeah, I am annoyed, but the biggest thing I'm annoyed about is you said you were going to do the dishes last night, and they're still not done.
Okay, yes, you have a point. I can see you're bothered. I'll do the dishes, babe, right away. I'll put them. I won't even put them in the dishwasher. I'll do them myself.
The most polite confrontation I've ever listened to.
Oh no, I forgot about that again, huh? I promise. I'll get better with that, and I'll work on that, and I'll make sure the clothes are clean and the dishes are washed after you cook dinner, and then we can watch a movie or something. But I'll make sure of all that stuff. I really am sorry, babe.
No, you won't. We both know you won't. If you never do, I mean, just stop telling me you're going to do it if you're not going to do it. I'll do it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'll do it. I do it. Okay, fine. You have a point. I'll do it. I'll do it, babe. Don't worry about it. I'm the one that needs to make it up here. I'm the one that kind of put you on the spot, and I know you're bothering me, but when you get home tonight, I promise we'll talk about it, and we'll move past this, and I'm going to be the best, amazing, trusting boyfriend in the entire world. You won't even. I mean, you'll notice it.
Garrett, slow down, sweetheart.
You're doing way too much, I feel like.
Remember when you thought she was cheating on you?
Yeah.
Not to bring up old stuff, but...
Okay, well, I can keep not cheating on you if you can stop pretending you're going to do something around the house and not do it.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, I mean, woo.
Garrett, it sounds like you're making out on this.
Actions speak louder than words. I'm never doing a dish ever.
Okay.